we're going to go on to hidden gems that you guys would play on the Nintendo.
No, any console.
Oh, any console. That's what I'm saying. Nintendo? Or no, any console.
All right,
bro.
all
right.
And
He's going to hit me.
Don't want to hear the hidden gems that everybody says are hidden gems, and everyone's like, I've heard of that game, dude.
Yeah, that is.
I have a couple that I like that I think are hidden gems, but some people I'm sure have played them.
Okay, well, Ben, on this one too, we might even pull up some gameplay, so you just feel free.
I will be typing them in,
What
sir.
do you have in your... You don't have to switch to it yet, Ben, but what do you have in your arsenal, Chris? I'll tell you if it's a real hidden gem or not.
You're probably going to say it isn't. On Super Nintendo, there was a few games that I remember as a kid playing.
Give us one. Start with one.
Flashback, Quest for Identity.
Pretty. I definitely know Flashback.
Okay.
It reminds me of the very cinematic-y, platformer-y.
Is that the one? Is that the one with the face on it, like on the cover?
It's like a gray-ish
kind of
type. Yeah, it's very out of this world.
Out of this world, yeah.
Very out of this world.
Out of this world. It's also like Prince of Persia, maybe. Yeah. It's kind of Prince of Persia.
That's what I call those, like cinematic platformers, where the walking style is very shuffly and everything's pace by pace.
Yeah, like if you take one step too far, you just fall and die.
Double step.
Yeah, like Prince of Persia.
A lot of hanging going on.
Okay. Yeah.
But this was one of my favorite games.
This is cinematic. That's why I call those cinematic cutscenes.
The storyline of this was amazing. Oh my God, even watching it. It's very like clunky to play this game, but it was such an amazing game.
Sound on it right now.
You guys can put sound on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll do it.
Yeah. I would love to listen to the sound of this.
As long as there no commentary.
Ben and Curtis, have you guys ever heard of this game?
I have not.
I've heard of the game. I've never played it.
I'm curious of Blake's opinion, and he's not normally a fan of these type of games. Let's see.
It looks so clunky.
Yeah, it does.
Listen.
The storyline of this game was unbelievable.
So it was Out of This World.
Yeah, Out of This World and this. Both of them are two of my favorites.
It's like Oddworld.
So what you had to do right there is you had to know that you had to drop and you had to duck for those guys to shoot each other, or you just keep dying over and over again.
Love this kind of gameplay.
But I love this game so much.
So it's like a delayed reaction when you hit which direction to go and stuff?
Everything's kind of like on a split delay. That's how most of these type of gameplays are. You press right and then he turns. You press forward and then one step at a time.
I feel like that would just drive me nuts.
You know what? I honestly, even going back further, what this is kind of like is it's kind of like Pitfall almost, in a sense. It's like a much later, like modern 16-bit version of Pitfall.
I think it's great.
The cinematics in this game were so good.
Type in Out of This World while we're at it. I'd love to show those first scenes.
So good. I mean, honestly, Out of This World's probably even better than this game. They're both good, but
to this day, that's one of me and my brother's. I mean, if Adam's listening, if anytime you see him, we always say "Maitsoba," and in the game, that's just one of the things that the bad guy says.
Oh, all right. So you played the heck out of it.
Oh
too.
yeah, I beat the game. Is
this one
hard? Yes,
so hard. The ending of this game is so hard and so good. This one was actually better because you could use your gun. I think
more. Not right there. Watch.
I think it was this one where you could hold it and then you could create the force fields.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch. Check out this little intro, Curtis and Ben and everybody. Little clock. Tell me if you like it, Ben. I love these graphic styles right here.
Already reminds me of like a PC game, like when you click those click and play.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, those are some fly shoes, dude.
Suspenseful.
So good.
Beautiful though, huh?
Oh yeah,
like it still looks
so
amazing.
Smart with the way the elevator down.
Yeah, just indicating that small little yellow of light. Looks like a pencil.
Don't worry, Curtis. Curtis is so antsy right now. Let things breathe,
bro. I got ADD.
Curtis like games.
Is that
He's
me?
got Ricky's
Yo,
pink eye.
Blake's here. Let's go.
Oh my God.
He had Ricky's pink eye too.
You thought it was me or Curtis?
I thought that was me.
Oh, you thought it was you.
That's full fire
look
crotch
like
Blake right there.
Now you can skip a little bit to the first. Look at that scan right there, just a little bit.
What is this game called?
Out of This World.
Out of This World, right there.
Which system
Right here?
is it?
A little more.
Is
Super
this
Nintendo.
Super
Keep going,
Nintendo.
keep going, keep going.
Right here,
Come on.
when you start.
Yeah, right there.
Honestly, this actually looks pretty
So
cool.
this is how the game starts, Ben. Immediate action. You get dropped into a pit and you have no idea why.
So that was just a build up for the story of the
Yeah,
game.
look in the background. Like ominous
The best
foreshadowing.
part was it gives you no hints on how to do anything in this game. It is so hard, and you kind of just have to like trial and error your way.
Jump over the
through it.
leeches or stomp on
Yeah.
So
spots.
it's like almost like a Resident Evil when you run into a scene and it changes.
Yes.
This
Watch.
opening scene is
yeah,
so
this is
good.
definitely pitfall like.
Like the subtle like nuances of like there's a little ominous. Here comes the beast.
So this is the same game we saw in the first part.
No,
Oh, okay.
Flashback's a different game. This
I
is
see.
out of
Okay,
this world.
Got it. But it's the same, like a little delayed controls.
Yes, same
see.
type of
Okay.
and I think the technical term is cinematic platformer.
Do we get the Sumboba here in the beginning?
Oh yeah, second level intro.
It is
My
the second level.
soba.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that, dude. Go back the other way. Oh yeah, so you've played this a good
Oh
amount.
yeah.
Bro
Oh,
runs
heck
like
yeah. I
Napoleon
love this
Dynamite.
game. I'd probably beat it like 3 times, I want to say.
It's rough, dude.
It's
It is hard
hard.
at the end.
It's really hard.
Watch, boys, what's gonna happen?
Oh.
Boom.
This is Raiders of the Lost Ark. What is going on here?
Such good music.
Pink eye again.
That's me.
About to get blasted right here.
Got a Juggernaut shadow on this guy.
Oh,
all right.
Let's see the Simbo. What is it? Simboba?
He really wants to hear Might Soba.
Might Soba.
It's gonna come up right here any second. Just wait. His eyes healed. Here's Curtis with his thumb head. Here it comes.
Heck of a pause.
right.
Should be right around here.
Like here, you would have no idea what to do, right? What do you do?
guys
You're in a
think you do?
cage. I know what you do.
What do you guys think you're doing?
AB.
Swinging.
Swinging.
Yeah,
You have to press left, right, but you have to time it to go on that dude's head.
Wait. Wait. Let's go! All that for that.
Yes. So good.
All right, Blake, what you got? You got one in your head?
SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom.
All right, all
Okay,
right.
that is a good. I'll give you. Which what was that? GameCube?
PS2. Or
PS2.
GameCube.
PS2.
Or
And they remade that, right? On the Switch?
I'm not sure if they remade it. But I feel like that's kind of more well known. I don't really have like a unknown like good game.
You don't have a big one in your. You can just click on it, even if there's music. You can just.
I've
turn it
never
down.
seen this game. I'd be interested in
It's good.
seeing it.
Little.
You've played it?
3D platformer.
All right, let's just go into the
You
game.
better skip that because that's going to give you a copyright. There you go.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice and colorful.
This reminds me of like the what is it? The Fairly Odd Parents games and like
Yeah,
stuff like that.
this is a good game.
This was like one of my favorite games as a kid.
I actually like the movie one.
It
movie
was.
is pretty good.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants movie. This was surprisingly. I think people liked it just because when you think of like a tie-in, normally they're just so crappy, and this was like actually.
It has the
Good.
same
It's actually
gameplay
good.
as Hit and Run. Like if you were to like, but this is more like not driving, obviously.
Yep. So my actual one that I have is called Time Diver Eon Man on the NES.
All right, I'm gonna pull that one up. That's
Why
a good
have I
one,
never
Blake.
even heard of that game?
Most people haven't. I'll say that.
All
Watch
right.
this, bro. Full screen that, bro.
Alrighty.
You can. It's by Taito.
You have
too.
this game over there?
Unreleased,
Unreleased.
and I played the ROM, and it's freaking good, dude. It's like
Dang.
Shatterhand.
Unreleased. Bro.
It's like Shatterhand mixed with Power Blade.
Oh, it is like Power Blade.
Yeah, the movements are all the same with like the swipes, the ups. It's all clean. It's all nice. Good music all throughout the game. It controls well. Skip forward to another level. Let them see kind of.
Dang, why was it never released, you think?
Don't know. And it's a prototype. There is prototypes
It
out there.
exists out there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I found it one day when I was playing on a modded Wii. And I was just scrolling. My kids, whenever I'm playing games, I always say, tell me when to stop. And I just hold like up, scrolls through all the games. And they're like, stop. It was this. And I was like, what the heck is this? I put it in and I was like, dude, this game is so underrated. There's
Oh, you can do like little triple kicks there.
Yeah, no, it's a fun. Ben, have you ever heard of this?
No, never heard of this at all.
Really?
I think pretty good.
I think every once in a while we should play like one game, and while somebody's playing, we kind of go break down the history of it.
Yeah, like someone pull up the history somewhere online and
Just kind of talk through it as they're going through it, and if it's their first time playing, they can you can get their reaction every once in a while.
So what does Blake think? He loves NES games, so.
Looks so plain.
Are you not entertained?
are you looking in the mirror?
It's like, you old people suck.
There's no 3D-ness
Like,
to
what's
it.
your ideal good game?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
All right,
I love open world games.
Hey, Blake, nice to meet you. What's one of your favorite games that defines you?
GTA 5.
That is the most Blake answer I've ever heard. You know the one where you
I
can
thought,
like live a real life
Leisure Suit Larry.
I love Pal World. I love like simulator games or
Leisure
like
Suit Larry.
anything.
Yeah.
I love Skyrim. Skyrim is awesome.
Okay.
I love open world games where I can just do whatever I want.
Got it. No rules.
No rules. Yeah.
Hang out with random Latino women.
Yep. They're the best. They are the best.
That story before
That's
the
an inside
podcast.
joke
That's
that
so
nobody's
funny.
gonna get to know.
No, sir.
Can't tell
No,
that
sir.
story.
That story's not
All
good.
right, so I had Captain America on the event and the Avengers.
That's a great game.
Yeah.
NES?
Yep.
NES?
Yep. I like it a lot.
I've never seen the gameplay for
It's
that.
great.
So I feel like
I don't think I have either.
every time I've gone back and played like an old Marvel game, I'm kind of expecting like cool superhero and that stuff. It's more of like a this is like a beat 'em up side scroller type vibe and shooter.
Hawkeye or Captain America you can choose from.
I think there's 4 picks, no? Or they never did it, huh?
I don't know. I always pick either Hawkeye or there's Iron Man and Silver Surfer. Maybe they get taken away.
Yeah, Iron Man you can't play as.
I just remember always being Hawkeye and Captain America. I
Yeah, you
don't know
shoot
if that's
Hawkeye's arrows and then
the sword, the shield.
and the shield. I think they did a shield good on this.
Where's Charleston? North Carolina?
South Carolina, I think. Charleston, South Carolina? Or is it North Carolina? I don't even know.
I have no idea.
Charleston, South Carolina, I think.
You gain power by collecting the stones.
Oh yeah.
That's how Blake gets his power.
I don't know, because like every time I've played a Marvel game on NES, I just haven't like it never really is perfected.
Yeah.
I think like they've nailed it on this one.
Yeah, a lot of the Marvel time, like X-Men is pretty bad. Wolverine's pretty bad.
You played this
Actually,
one, right,
Wolverine's
Chris?
pretty good.
No, I haven't. I was going to see if it was. No, it's not like the arcade. Because the arcade of this, there was a Captain America in the Avengers arcade, but totally different.
Yep.
It was like a 4-player game.
Yeah, you could do the 4-player on the arcade.
No, I never seen this before, actually.
It's actually
I think it looks
really.
pretty good with the shield.
He's got the spinning jump too, like Ninja Gaiden.
Ooh, it is like the spinning.
Yeah, he has that too.
Do you play as Captain America the whole time?
Or
Hawkeye.
Or Hawkeye.
Yeah, you could choose between.
Immediately. Like first level, you can be Hawkeye.
Ooh, I like the spin.
Yeah, it's clean.
Dang.
Man, when you guys are saying Hawkeye, I'm picturing like the TV show MASH.
Oh wow, Ben! I used to fall asleep to MASH.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And Gilligan's Island.
Oh yeah, it's an oldie.
No,
Like, did you watch any old like Gilligan's Island,
I
Beverly
never watched
Hillbillies?
MASH. Never watched Gilligan's Island.
Beverly Hillbillies?
No.
Wow.
No.
Did you
Yeah.
watch that, Chris?
Which one?
Beverly Hillbillies?
I did not.
Gilligan's?
A little bit. MASH a little bit, but I hated MASH.
Do you have
I just-
another
anytime that was on TV.
recommendation?
Ben.
I got one.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
All right, so mine, I actually like quick and just fun, kind of like arcade games.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. Xbox.
Yep.
It's called Inversus Deluxe.
Inversus?
What is
Yeah.
that?
What the crap,
I
dude?
think it came out like 2017, and it's just like a quick little, like you're this little dot, and you got to shoot like the other guy dot, and it's
Hopefully I
it's
spell
got
it
some
right.
bumping music, and it's great.
Is this what it looks like?
It's like black and white, yeah, or black and
Whoa,
red.
it
and
almost
white.
looks
Yeah.
like Super Meat Boy.
All right,
I
let's.
was gonna say,
I'm
dude,
just gonna pull it
Super
up.
Meat Boy is so good.
I'm just gonna do
Super
the.
Meat
Did you
Boy
play
is
a lot
good.
of Super Meat Boy?
A
I beat
little-
it.
A little bit.
Wait, is
I
it?
don't know if I ever
is
beat
it-
it.
It's that third
God,
one.
you beat
The
it.
third
huh?
one?
Third one, yeah.
Smoked
Okay.
it too.
There you go.
Game is tough.
All right.
So good.
I've, like I said, never even.
Is it like Super Meat Boy, Ben?
No, it's you're just like in this box. It's like a room almost.
Hello everyone, Dave's Legend back here for Xbox Live.
No.
Just show gameplay. Turn him off.
Yeah.
Just turn off that and show gameplay.
Boo. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You just like fire at the other guy,
Just trying to figure it out right here. All right.
shoot him. Yeah. So you're like the one color, and then you just got to shoot all the other ones that are coming at you.
It's got
It's
to
like
be
the beginning of the
blocks.
level, so they're slow, and then they start to speed up. And
So it's like a top-down Nazi zombies with pixels.
I don't know how to classify the
I don't
game,
know. This
but-
is like a moving Tetris.
Ben likes his block games. No, this looks good though. I like fun.
It's just simple fun. It's got really good music, so
Well, we can't hear that. I got one for you, Curtis.
Yeah.
Jamestown.
Jamestown.
Type in gameplay because I don't know. I used to play it on PS4.
Jamestown. What is it? PS4 or just Jamestown?
Yeah, Jamestown. You didn't delete it. You didn't delete it.
Jamestown. Okay, sorry.
Have you guys heard of Jamestown?
No.
Have you heard of James Brown?
Yes.
I know James Brown.
Are there any games that you'd play
You're
on the
gonna type
VR?
in Gameplay.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I was gonna say because I don't know what else.
Switch gameplay?
No. Yeah, baby. That.
This one?
Sure.
First level? Yeah, it says first
Gameplay
level.
trailer. Oh, the trailer.
Oh, let's go back.
And turn on the music.
This one?
Down.
I keep pressing ads.
Hurry, turn it up. The music.
Oh,
Ricky and I played the crap out of this game. And we beat it on the hardest level, and it was.
Was this
hard as
recently?
crap.
What was this on? 360?
We played it on PS4. What do you think kind of game it is?
Like a
Survival.
League of Legends?
Sims game.
Okay, I'm waiting to see what if who
Like a
gets
Sim
it.
City type game.
Are they not showing gameplay? It said gameplay trailer. They better show gameplay. It's all right, Curtis. Leave it. Don't spoil it.
I'm just saying, I like to. My ADD gets real.
Oh,
Dang,
wow.
it's a shootout.
Yeah, dude.
There
No
we go.
way.
What does that
Going through
remind
the
me of?
villages?
We played the crap out of this.
Wow, that looks pretty good.
That looks
Couch
pretty fun.
co-play or online together?
Couch co-op, bro. 4 player.
Okay.
Dang.
Nicole actually helped us beat
This
it.
is on 360.
I don't know. Like you can get it on your PS5. It is well worth it. Download.
Was it a physical release?
I don't know.
I was gonna say this would be worth a lot of money. If it
The
was
only
physical.
other person I knew that when I mentioned it to him who knew what it was Norm, the gaming historian. He was like, "Oh, dude, I love Jamestown." I was like, "Let's go." Yep, that's a good one.
I bet you the graphics are a lot better. I think this YouTube video.
Yeah, the YouTube video is kind of janking. What you got, Curtis?
What,
got
for
one?
me? No, I don't have another
Anyone
one.
else?
I mean, I'll go. It keeps popping in my head, but way back in my old school days, the Black Cauldron point and click game.
Let's see that.
I used to love this game.
But Black.
It's like a King's Quest type game. Go way back. I want to say this was on
Don't spell cauldron, bro.
Dude,
Black-
I don't know how to spell
Black
anything.
Cauldron PC probably. God, this game is so good. I'm a big point and click guy.
I used to like.
This is like King's Quest, but
This
this
one?
is like, yeah.
That's a long play, yeah.
Let's
But
do
this,
it.
I mean, Blake, you probably don't
okay.
even
Yeah,
know
that's
what
good.
these type games are. I love this
Look at
game.
Blake's face. He just immediately went like
much.
this.
Oh my
If
gosh.
this was in my ear for that long, I don't know.
This is
1987. No, it's not. Ben, you haven't
Give
even
us some
seen it
gameplay.
yet. You
This
can't
just
say
sounds
it's
like
horrible.
noise, man.
Garbo.
All right, so you start out as like a little peasant boy,
Okay.
right?
Like Blake.
Hi, Henwen, you say.
Is
And
that
you
a
have to go around, and it's basically
Is that a
like
koala?
King's
Oh, I
Quest,
think
but it was kind of the lesser known version of King's Quest. Although I'm sure some people out there will say they love this game too. But you basically go around.
No music.
I think in this one you're like,
Curtis is out. Look.
yeah, that's your.
Have you guys ever played
Go-
Putt Putt and Fatty Bear?
Go forward just a little bit.
Bro, there's nothing going on with
Oh,
sound.
this game is,
Is this
so
where you have to
good.
type
It literally
in like
says-
open door?
It says sound on and no sounds coming out of it.
The point and clickers out there will know how good this game is.
There's this game called Custard Revenge. Look
Dude,
at
you
gameplay.
must have sat in silence.
Beat him and eat him.
I used to love
Oh,
these type
no.
of games.
No, I got another one.
Okay, okay.
Adventures of Pip
Oh, I've never
Adventures
heard of
Pip.
that.
Did you guys ever
Uh,
play Backyard Baseball?
trailer. Oh yeah, a big channel I watch is actually playing that right now.
I know that.
Yeah.
I watch a guy that plays it
Papa
too.
Meat.
It is Papa Meat. Yeah.
Yep.
What is it?
Eat 'em and eat 'em.
That's it.
No,
Do
okay.
the trailer.
That's a
Just
crazy
pull up-
name.
Just pull up,
That
beat 'em
one?
and eat 'em.
Sure. So this game I've beaten this game 3 times.
Beating your meat this many times?
What's it called? Pip?
Adventures of Pip.
Bro, okay, I was about to say, there better be sound.
I actually think this has one of the best soundtracks in a video game. So look, you're like, what is this? Pixel, how lame. 8-bit game. The farther you get in the game,
The
it
music's
upgrades to
good.
16-bit than 32-bit.
No
Oh,
way.
wow.
And to traverse the levels, like you have to go back to 8-bit and switch to go under certain
Is this
things.
the music that plays
Look,
while you're
then,
playing?
then it'll go into like Super Nintendo graphics, like that. See,
This gives me Kirby Air Ride music vibes.
What did this come out on?
I played on PS4, and I actually see like you switch back.
So it's more like, was it an indie game?
Yeah,
Dang, that's pretty awesome.
and
Yeah, that looks
the
good.
music on this game is fantastic. It's almost like too pretty to be what it is.
That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a good game.
When you guys were playing the arcades the other night for Gabolito's birthday,
Gabo's
were they
birthday.
even good arcade games, you think?
Yeah, to an extent.
Couple.
They're all right, man. I don't know those Dave and Buster's machines. After a while, I don't.
That's probably where Ricky got pink eye.
Ben, switch it.
Honestly,
That's,
now that I think about it,
Yeah.
that's probably where Ricky got pink eye.
Maybe.
What? From
Like touching
putting
all the
his
machines.
hand in his butt?
Arcades and then rubbing your eye. The brown eye.
Dude,
Somebody
that's so
farted in his
gross.
face.
Dude, we saw his eye the other night. It was just gnarly, dude. Ugh.
Those Dave and Buster's machines. After a while, though, I don't know. They lose me. They're like fun for a little bit, but we were walking around trying to
Nothing
find.
beats retro.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that.
That
though.
Hot
Like I
Wheels
was
game
looking
was
for
just absolute garbage.
that one
racing.
was horrendous. The
That
fishing
was-
game was pretty
The fishing
good.
game.
The
was
fishing
cool.
game was a
Your arm
workout.
fell off, bro.
Dude, when you were trying to catch an 800-pound tuna,
I caught an 800-pound tuna
We're
on
trying to get-
advanced.
dude.
That was great.
Yeah, I don't think you were there. I think you might have left. Oh my gosh. I was
Dude.
literally cranking till my arm couldn't move anymore. And I was trying to get these guys to help me out.
Did Curtis try it?
Yeah. I actually beat
caught-
Chris. Yeah.
Well,
He
I was
caught
gonna
like
say,
some 20 pounders
Curtis
on
for
beginner
sure.
level,
Curtis is
dude.
practicing at home alone all the
Yeah.
time.
Dude, you know what I used to do? I was telling Chris.
We
I was
know,
like,
I know.
We know.
All
We
right.
know what you did.
What-
Did it right before the podcast. We know.
You guys are the worst. All right. No, but I was trying to explain to you, like, me and Chris were talking right before we were doing the fishing game. Zelda had that fishing option, like the gameplay.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to just spend so much time
Zelda fishing was great.
in that pond trying to catch the biggest fish. And
Yep.
that kind of reminded me of it. And when Chris was doing this giant one, he was like, it was telling him to turn and he was just staying the same.
Yeah, I think that's what
It was
I took
so
long.
hard. I was reeling on that thing for like 10
Fishing's-
minutes, it felt like.
Fishing's been a long part of Zelda's series, which is funny because
it's so good.
It's so nothing but so therapeutic just to sit there and just watch the
The,
fish.
so
the one
good.
game that actually was entertaining was not the baseball one that you guys were playing with Ricky.
That was the
yeah.
best game.
That was awesome.
And then the Pac-Man one where you guys were literally
Those are great.
beating us apart. What was it? Pac-Man World Champion or
Battle
something like that?
Royale or something. Those are fun. Those are
Yeah.
fun. The big Pac-Man machines.
I
Those
was
are good.
totally
Yeah, 'cause
garbo.
we
at
were
that.
like all playing at the same time. That's
Dude, are we just saying in like 80 different languages Blake wasn't invited?
I'm just sounding how much fun you guys had. I'm just
I know. I think
Oh,
it was
wait
the
a
next
minute.
morning I picked Blake up. He's like, so what'd you do? And I was like, oh, we were at Gabo's. It was great. And I'm like,
oh.
oh, sorry, man. I couldn't invite
Blake
you. It
just-
wasn't my birthday party.
What was Blake doing the night before?
He was having his own birthday party in the garage.
All right, guys. Just wanted to say thank you for always watching us, and all the links will be in the description.
That's wow.
Thank you,
Curtis.
guys.
Wow.
That
Thank
was
you.
short.
Did you just keep it short so you wouldn't stutter?
yeah.
he felt a stutter coming on.
I did a silent nod just so you guys know out there.
Shorter than Retro Rick.
There it is.